Right now, Queen Naomi's family are no longer taking this easy, as every one of them, no single one is agreeing that Queen Naomi is going back to that marriage. As we have heard, the information that is going on right now is that the same brother, which we heard Queen Naomi once calmed down and told him never to react too much, that he should just calm down, as he was blowing hot on Kabiyesi. My people, the same brother has sworn against Giesi family, telling Giesi family that this is not all about being royal. It is not about royalty. Even though we seems to be nobody in the community, even though nobody knows us, we are not loyals. But that won't make you use your power, because you are from a royal family. You will not use it to intimidate my naive sister into marrying the king. They said the guy started saying a lot of things that he knew. He is quite convinced that Queen Naomi never wanted to marry Kabiyesi, but Kabiyesi used some spiritual powers over Queen Naomi. It is now that Queen Naomi's eye has opened, and she now knew that she is not supposed to be with Kabiyesi. My people, they said the guy was saying a whole lot of things, that in fact that he is very ready for this, that Queen Naomi does not deserve all these things, and therefore if ever he ever hears that Queen Naomi returned back to Kabiyesi, that he is going to storm that palace and burn down that palace. Hey, my people, I said, whoa, has it reached like this? Has it reached like this, that this guy will now start saying a lot of things, even to the extent of using that vulgar word? They say the anger on him was too much, that he couldn't be held. Nobody could even hold him, as he was just shouting and shouting and shouting. That this thing that Giesi family is doing, that telling Queen Naomi to wait till Kabiyesi comes back, that he is not even having enough patience. He doesn't even have enough patience to wait for Kabiyesi to come back from seclusion for the Oloja festival. My people, the guy said Queen Naomi, he remembered when Kabiyesi was coming for Queen Naomi, that him personally told Queen Naomi never to accept Kabiyesi, that she cannot deal with this man, that she looked, in fact, that Queen Naomi didn't want to. I don't know whether this is true, as the man said, because, when someone is angry like this, he might, there are so many things you can say out of anger, of which might not really be true, but because you are angry, you will just try to say it, because you are at that moment might be frustrated. So they said the guy said when Kabiyesi wanted to marry Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi never agreed, that Queen Naomi said never, that she would never do that, only for Kabiyesi to go and come back, and all of a sudden Queen Naomi agrees. That it was since that day that he knows that Kabiyesi's hand is not clean. But I don't believe this is true anyway. If eventually the guy said this kind of thing, I wouldn't say it is true. I would not believe this, because whatever Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi share is based on love and mutual feelings. The love was so strong. I don't know about now, if the love is still there in Queen Naomi's mind, because we are hearing that Queen Naomi said she has completely fall out of love with Ooni of Ife, and there is nothing anyone can do about that. We even heard she said to a point that seeing Ooni of Ife irritates her, that she has hated him so much. Well, I'm not going to use the word hated, because Queen Naomi is a Christian who doesn't hate. We don't hate. But the point is that at least you understand when someone no longer feels for you, when someone no longer loves you, doesn't want to see you anymore. That could be described as hate, and nothing that you do for that person or you do before that person that will please the person. So they said the guy was ranting up and down that he will personally go. It was the same guy that said he was going to return Queen Naomi's bride price by himself, that he doesn't care whatever that is going on, whether Kabiyesi is in seclusion or not, that he is going to bring back Queen Naomi's bride price. My people, this is war. Hey, this is real war. I don't think any divorce process in this life has undergone this kind of thing that we are hearing in Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi's case. my people, is becoming too much. It's becoming too much. And I don't know how Kabiyesi, seriously, sometimes I feel pity for Kabiyesi. Let's just assume that he's being manipulated and he doesn't know what he's actually doing, and when someone doesn't know what he's doing, to him, he might think that he knows what is, that he knows, he's conscious of his mind, he's conscious of his thinking, he's conscious of his actions, but you never can tell. Person wey something dey do, no, they know. Na people wey dey around go know say something dey really do you understand. So the guy sent a message to Giesi family that it is not about royalty, that even though they are not royal family and they do not have the kind of connection that Kabiyesi has, but that will not make Kabiyesi to subdue Queen Naomi in this marriage and want to use Queen Naomi anyhow he likes it, without even considering the fact that he is hurting this woman and that could cause her a whole lot of damage in her body system. So we all know that I just want to make this point clear. When now Ooni of Ife loves his wives, let me tell you why. You will see him going around the social media dancing with them, even though some people said it is a covered this thing, that they are not really happy in the real life. But these women, they don't look unhappy to me. They look so they look so fine. Have you seen Kabiyesi? Every time you see Kabiyesi and Ronke, every time you will see Kabiyesi and sometimes you see Kabiyesi. In fact, all of them, you might see Kabiyesi. There's no way you see Kabiyesi that you will not see these women. Even though we heard Kabiyesi said it's just for formality, so that people outside will know. But these women, if you see someone who is not happy, you will know. So I believe Kabiyesi is happy with his wives, and is not ready to let go of these women, and is not also ready to let go of Queen Naomi. What Kabiyesi wants is for Queen Naomi, and he wants to have Queen Naomi, and also wants to have the wives, because he knows he's a traditional ruler and he is entitled to enjoy as many women, as many wives as he wants. So all he just wants to do right now, he just wants to find a way to calm Queen Naomi down, to be able to accept that fate of having to live in the midst of these women, having to be numbered in her own marriage. But Queen Naomi doesn't want that. But Kabiyesi has told Queen Naomi to just stop behaving like a kid and understand that he is a traditional ruler, blah blah blah, all this. Oga, you're a traditional ruler. And we heard that Queen Naomi told him, as at the time he wanted to marry Queen Naomi told him that this is not going to work, because you are a pagan, a traditionalist, and you are entitled to marry wives, and I don't want to be numbered in my home. But we heard Kabiyesi promised heaven and earth that he will not marry more wives, and that is what is causing this problem here today. So my people, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Life Gist Plus. I am here again with another hot and spicy news from the palace of Ooni. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. To my returning subscribers, I appreciate you. If you are new here, you are welcome. You are welcome in the name of the Lord. Alright, this is always me bringing you news from the royal family, Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi. So what we are discussing today, what we heard, what I'm presenting to you, the rumor we are hearing is that Queen Naomi's brother is reacting so violently to this, as he sent warning to Giesi family. It is not all about being royal. It is not about connection. It is about me, even though I don't have connection, but I have to protect my sister. I'll be bringing you more updates, my people. Alright, do well to stay connected. Please press the notification bell to be able to get our updates whenever it drops, and give the video a thumbs up. Please don't forget that all these are alleged. Stay cool.